Let's start in 1971 against Malta. They don't come to Wembley too often. Well, Alf Ramsey was rebuilding the team after the 1970 World Cup in Mexico. It's the build-up to the European Championships in 1972. The side skippered by Bobby Moore, Gordon Banks still in goal, Martin Peters, another survivor of that World Cup winning side, and Chris Lawler making his full England debut at right fullback.
Chivers. Peters, foul. So Peters will take this kick himself. Oh, Chivers! Yes! Brilliantly done! Just watch what happens here, and it looks like a Spurs move. Watch Chivers come for the short ball to the near post, and 1-0 to England. Beautifully taken by Chivers. The Maltese in full retreat again. Chivers. Peters. Ball was out of the corner. England's 10th corner of the match, and in fact, with about 2 minutes left to half-time, Gordon Banks has only touched the ball twice in the first half. Chivers being jostled. Yes, Lee! It was Peters who knocked it back, and Lee who got the goal. Martin Peters is very good at this. He jumps well. Just watch him get up to this. And Lee is there, and so many players between him and the goal, but it's in for number 2. So England now to kick off at the start of the second half, no doubt hoping that the Maltese will play with more freedom. Chivers lined up way out on the left, and here he is now, number 9, but he was out-jumped. That's Hughes. Clark. Peters was there, and hands! And it's given a penalty straight away. And no doubt at all about it, it was a perfectly good decision. And you can see the hands quite clearly. The ball knocked across, watching when it comes down from Clark to Peters, and watch the defender's hand, and he clearly took it away. Perfectly placed penalty. The goalkeeper moved long before the ball was kicked, and in fact made several yards. Just watch here, at the point of impact, the goalkeeper's already yards out. But that makes it 3-0 now for England. Interesting to see if England try to build up attacks more quickly in the second half. Lee. Peters. Chivers! Superbly taken. And just watch it, how Peters knocks this ball back. Watch Chivers. Brilliantly picked out there for 4-0. Moore. Hughes back to Moore. To McFarlane. Lawler. Oh yes! And Lawler scores for England in his first international. And Lawler is always looking for the chance to score goals. He looked up at this stage, saw the possibility of this shot, and took it and caught the goalkeeper completely by surprise.